Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Aida. Welcome to MIDA's Libat Urus Pacu program. This program aims to facilitate the ease of doing business in the manufacturing and services sector in Malaysia for investors. On 29 September 2020, MIDA organized a eBIZClinic on starting your project with Pacu at MIDA. This eBIZClinic was conducted physically and broadcasted online and has garnered over 1,000 views from webinar and Facebook Live. The viewers representing manufacturers, service providers, industrial associations, consultants, and potential investors in Malaysia and from other parts of the world. The event started by a message from Yang Berbahagia Datuk Azman Mahmud, CEO of MIDA.
Good morning and welcome to eBIZClinic. While adjusting in the global economic situation under the new normal, MIDA continues its effort to attract quality investments in the country and restore investors' confidence in seeing Malaysia as their preferred investment destination. As part of Malaysia's journey towards economic recovery, the government introduced the National Short-Term Economic Recovery Plan called Penjana on 5th of June 2020. This includes the dedicated team established at MIDA, aptly named PACU, or the Project Acceleration and Coordination Unit, to facilitate the speedy implementation of investment projects in the country. Before I end, please do look out for our future eBIZClinics as we anticipate to hearing more about your investment ventures in Malaysia. Thank you.
There were 5 presentations. Here are the clips of the presentations. And as an agency, single-handedly, we have been tasked to promote investment, and we have to make sure that all the projects that come into the country get implemented. So with that, I'll just take you through. Today is not about what we do in MIDA, but what we do in MIDA as PACU, how to help companies, projects get started, and how to make sure that all the barriers, the hurdles, all the hiccups can be managed.
To issue the comment over than 14 days, because the 14 days we feel that is quite enough to any agency to deliver, to issue the comment in order to local authority to consider in the committee meeting lah, or OAC meeting. Alright. Okay, this basically is the 6th process when the local authority receiving any application from the investor or from the developers, and this is the process 1 for the collecting of the technical information, which is this is not mandatory. It is open. It is open to the developers or open to the consultant. Either want to deal with the agencies before you make official submission to the local authority.
There is a supply based on load demand that are required by the investors. So we do have a standby supply where there is some of the investors need this standby supply to run their premise. We do have alternative source of supply, different source of supply, temporary supply. This temporary supply used for construction and for the short period durations. And single tenant premise and multi-tenant premise is most of for commercial buildings such as retailers, housing. Right. We do have a turnkey project. This is for housing developers.
But the COVID basically accelerate the digital transformation. So for manufacturing, how do we do this? So for manufacturing, first, it's a combination of 4 pillars. One would be the smart manufacturing. That would be data driven. And then you have the supply chain. That is the important part of the process. It has to be digitalized as well. You have customer that need to be informed and access to the real time. Then you have convergence, that linking all these business imperatives with the operational punya data. And you, of course, all at the bottom here is the infrastructure that support all this digital transformation.
So as we look forward towards the recovery of businesses, so we proposed this, this initiative to MOF, and we thought that this will help businesses who are in the verge of recovery and maybe need to diversify their businesses to actually look into job creation and to stimulate them and to give them this incentive so that they can actually create, and also at the same time help those who are unemployed to get jobs as well. So just let me touch a bit about SOXO's history in terms of employment. So a lot of people quite often ask, because SOXO is very famous with giving compensation. The full presentations can be viewed at www.mida.gov.my. Some of the questions we received during the event were: PACU, or the Project Acceleration and Coordination Unit, was established following the announcement of Yang Amat Berhormat Prime Minister on the 5th of June 2020. PACU is part of the government's bold initiative to ensure impactful accomplishment that can revitalize the economy and bring tangible benefits to all stakeholders. EML is a digital platform that was launched on 9 June 2020. All applications submitted through this module will be approved within 2 working days for non-sensitive industries. You may contact our customer service center at 03-2267-3633 or email to pachu@mida.gov.my. Thank you for joining us today. We welcome your comments and feedback. Till next time, stay safe and stay home. Assalamualaikum.
Remember, start your project with PACU at MIDA.